want to thank all of you for being here. It is our 6th annual U.S. Manufacturing MVP Awards presented by DTE Energy and JAC Products, and we are benefiting Detroit PAL. My name is Rhonda Walker, and I have the honor of serving as your Mistress of Ceremonies today. This year's Scott Alero Boylan Builder Award recipient, Scott LaRich of the DADA.
The DADA and our dealer members are proud to support such a great organization. The leadership team of PAL and the volunteers are helping these young people move into adulthood with poise and confidence. Thank you so much for this award. We appreciate it.
This award allows PAL to keep Cynthia's memory alive by recognizing the dedication and sacrifice its volunteers make every day on behalf of Detroit kids. And please join me in welcoming her son, Mikhail Covington, himself a former PAL participant and current coach, on stage to help me commemorate this prestigious award in his mom's honor. Mikhail?
When I was about 7 or 8 years old, I asked my mother, like, why do you give back so much? And she just simply responded, it is something I need to do. On behalf of my family, I would like to thank everyone involved for this award. And knowing my mother, she probably would have kind of, just, I don't want this. But you know what? After 25 years of dedication, I think she deserved this. So thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Varner Tenbush Game Changers, Rob and Natalie Sims.
I always talk about my dad, people that know me. He passed, right when I got drafted. But, things I remember was him, taking me to our church. It was a small little church in Cleveland, Ohio. And it'd be just me and him there on a Saturday or a Friday. And we'd be cutting the grass and fixing the clock. And, things like that. And I always was like, why are we here doing this? And, Sunday would come, the preacher would get up there and, praise God that grass is cut and somebody fixed our clock, and he'd just be sitting back, man. He didn't need any recognition. He didn't need anybody to point it out to him. And you think about it, if I had the opportunity to grow up with those kind of teachers and learn those kind of lessons as a young age, what kind of man I was going to be able to come and be. And I thank them for that, and I think that's one of the big reasons why we support Detroit PAL along with some other Detroit charities. We have such a platform here. 12,000 kids we're talking about. I was just one kid learning one thing from one father, but here we can, like she said, it takes a village to raise a child. Now we can branch out and teach these kids the right way to go. I think that's important. Tim Ritchie and everybody else over at Detroit PAL does things the right way. As soon as we walked in there day one, we saw it was like that, and it was a no-brainer that we were going to be able to help, and it will be a continued help. I promise you that. And we are just so blessed, and we're so humbled about for this opportunity. And go Lions!
All right. Detroit PAL's Student Athlete and Youth Ambassador of the Year, Roy Rigdal.
I am so very honored to have the opportunity to represent the 12,000 kids that participate in Detroit PAL. I am the person I am today because of the lessons I have learned in PAL, which are teamwork, fundamentals, and most importantly, sportsmanship. But without all of you in here today, and your generous contributions, these lessons will not be taught anymore. So again, for the 12,000 kids that aren't here, thank you. Thank you for your support and your continued support in the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President and CEO of the Skillman Foundation, Tanya Allen.
Because I want to thank you for standing up, stepping up, and supporting Detroit PAL when we know others should be doing it, but you are personally contributing to the lives of these children. So I want to say thank you to each of you. And I also want to say, give more. So I appreciate you. Thank you.
And when I look at our young people here in Detroit, the first thing I think about is saving our young, but also developing our young for future leaders in the city of Detroit. And that's exactly what Kids at the Corner is about.
In addition to honoring our most valuable players, we are also thrilled you are here tonight for another reason, to help us launch the Kids at the Corner campaign. This campaign provides a transcendent moment in time to truly ensure that all boys and girls that we serve are afforded every opportunity to succeed, and we can grow to serve even more. With your help, the Kids at the Corner campaign will reinvigorate the magic of play at the corner of Michigan and Trumbull and at every corner in Detroit.